It's really good, it's really authentic, lots of different scenes, and the storyline was great as well. Different use of camera shots, and you're really steady with the camera, which is really good. Yeah, lots of detail. Very good costume and props. Yeah, and fit perfectly with the soundtrack as well. It was really good.
I thought it was really good. The whole build-up of the video and close-up shots were really nice, and it was well constructed. Yeah, it was really nice. It was fun to watch.
Yeah, I really liked the plot twist at the end as well. It really fit well. It was like a surprise for the audience, and but the beginning was all really nice.
And
well set up.
And the scenes were really cute with the whole leaves and like the slow motion.
Yeah, it fit really well with the like lovey-dovey indie.
I really liked the music video. I thought the shots used were really good. I really liked the close-ups of her face. They were my favourites in the whole thing. I think the whole dynamic was really sweet and cute with the leaves and the swimming. It's definitely fits into the whole pop genre of like romantic comedies too.
I like the colours used. The colour scheme was really nice. There wasn't any bright colours, it was quite mellow. I like the tune of the song, it was really indie and it fit well with the music video. I like the outfits as well, they were really nice, and I like the plot.
I thought it was good.
I really liked the music video. I thought the narrative in it was really engaging, and I really liked the flashbacks that you had because you could like see and you were rooting for the soldier, and I liked how you had the overlap.
I really enjoyed it. I liked how you really got the sense of the whole story coming through, and I was really actually quite moved by it. I liked all the different, obviously the contrast between the man she's with now and obviously the one she wants. I like that story. So yeah, it was really good.
I did like it, yes. Yes, I did. I thought it was very true to the song.
Yeah, I really liked it. I liked that idea.
I did like it. Maybe not the kind of music I listened to, but I did like it. It's very entertaining.
Really well. It fit with the indie genre really well because I mean the costume, for example, all the clothes were really indie, and the old what was it, the recorder tape player, CD player, was really fit the genre really well.
Well, I got straight away that it was like a period thing, that it was like, a guy who'd gone to war and his girlfriend was waiting for him to come home. Just his costume as well, like in his coat at the end, and just the whole like mise-en-scène, like with the tea, the flashback, and you had like the tea on the table, and yeah, just the whole, and like the photo frame, like, it was all quite period. And the letters at the beginning, yeah. Although I'm not gonna lie, I didn't actually notice them until I watched it a second time.
Okay, well, it seemed like the singer was having a romantic endeavour with a gentleman who left. She then replaced him with another gentleman, but he was sort of just a physical team. And then the guy comes back, but I'm not sure if he actually comes back because he doesn't knock on the door.
Well, I already knew what it was about, but again, watching it again might have shown me that the whole him going to war wasn't that clear. Because looking at it, I thought that maybe she was cheating on him, or like as he was away somewhere, she got a new guy, rather than him actually going away for a long period of time.
Well, something that sort of came into play was the fact that you told me what it was about, so I already knew what it was about. But I felt as if the emotion expressed was very clear, but the fact that the boyfriend had gone to war wasn't. I know that he had gone to war because I was told, but if I wasn't, I don't think I would have known that. But I thought the other aspects, of the storyline were very well portrayed.
Obviously, I got from the colours of the music video, you got that obviously he'd gone to war, and you got that from the letters and the different stamps on the letters and the photo in the corner next to the vodka bottle that obviously came through. And obviously she was with this new guy, but overlaid sort of some of those shots were her thinking about the other guy, which was really clever. So obviously you got the whole story about that.
She was thinking about her ex-boyfriend, who was a soldier, and I knew that because the tone they used was sepia, the memories that she had with him, and she's feeling really kind of lonely without him, even though she has a new boyfriend. I found that I couldn't really understand the narrative plot because I never really understand music videos as they go along. But I kind of got the feeling that there was a girl and she was in love with her boyfriend or something, and obviously he'd gone away or something, and so she had a new man or something like that, yeah. At first I didn't understand that he was a soldier, but then after a little while I got it.
And what did you think was happening as we went along?
Well, obviously the female character is missing somebody and wondering if he's going to come back, and she has other guys to entertain her, but they're just not enough.
Quirky, sort of retro.
Nice.
Hipster.
I thought she was really nice, and I liked the clothing. Cutesy, flowery, just like a really feminine.
Very indie. I can imagine her doing a lot of like acoustic sets and stuff like that. Very down to earth. Yeah.
Really good, kind of folky, a bit kind of Taylor Swifty maybe, but less mainstream. Yeah, just that kind of thing.
Well, the impression I got of the artist, I thought she was quite a pure and cute girl. In the music video, I kind of got the sense that a bit of desperation, in a sense that she's obviously really missing him and needs to fill that gap of loss with this new man. I also got the sense that it was quite, obviously she was young, and a bit of sense of young love, first love, that strength of that, so yeah.
The artist, I felt she was quite quirky, quite independent, cool, and sweet.
Felt the artist was very country from the album. From the song, more, yeah, a bit country, a bit soul-y. I felt she was your typical girl who makes music from the deep emotion that she's felt, and that she's coming from the heart. I didn't feel like she was just doing it to make money.
And they were playing with the leaves, that was really cute, so yeah, there was a nature theme coming through.
Yeah, I saw that totally, just obviously through the leaves, throwing the leaves, all that kind of stuff I saw.
There were a lot of leaves, autumn leaves, a lot of play on sunshine. Yeah, I think there was, yeah. Yeah, which made, if I could imagine that being in winter, but making it in autumn. And the song also was a bit of like a summery, autumny song. Like it set the scene. The music video fitted the song in the sense of the season.
I guess, yeah, definitely. Because of all of the autumn leaves.
There was a bit, but I wouldn't say it was like a theme or a motif. It was predominant in the video. I wouldn't call it a theme. There was some nature, but no more than sort of lots of video.
I guess like it had a kind of colour to it. I don't know if you actually edited the colour, but it has quite all the pictures are kind of sepia thing, don't they? And there was, yeah, I can't say that stood out, but
Yeah, there was a nature theme. Yeah, you could see the kind of autumn feel to the way it was filmed, and the kind of gloomy black and white bits coming through.
Lovely. And was there a nature theme coming through?
There were a lot of shots of leaves and the flower that blurred, that came from out of focus and went focus. Watching it, I didn't think of a nature theme, but looking back, there was a lot of nature in it.
Yeah, I don't really like the part with the feet. I don't know, it It didn't really make sense to me.
Not that, but because it's indie, it sounded more Christmassy, which is really nice, which is lovely. Like it could be like a #1 Christmas, like, you know, video shot.
I would make it more apparent that he had gone to war. I would get a clearer narrative. I think sort of flashbacks to when they were together. They were well integrated, but I felt they could have had a more powerful effect. I felt they were clear, but maybe the timing, or maybe where you put it in relative to what was going on in the present, I felt like
their meaning was lost a little bit?
Yeah, I was being shown about the past relationship, which I understood, but it wasn't conveying the sort of sorrow that she was feeling.
The only thing I'd say was that, you know, with the overlapping shots, instead of like having a direct cut, I'd say fading, make it a bit more like soft to fit with the whole genre, I think.
Okay, rather than just cutting directly?
Yeah.
Okay.
I won't change anything.
Probably making it more clear about the soldier.
How did you get that he was a soldier? Like, what made you think that he was?
I realised after a while that the jacket was quite military-like.
Cool.
And obviously he was coming back from somewhere, so...
But did the effects kind of limit that a little bit? Like, understanding that he was from the army and that the coat was an army?
Seeing as he was like kind of just running around day to day with this woman, but he was still wearing a coat.
And I was left hanging at the end, which is the only thing I can like critique you on, because I want to know what happened.
I wouldn't really change anything. I thought the music video reflected the song really well. It was really good.
I'd probably make the narrative more clear.
The colours used work well together, and the pictures were quite nice.
The CD cover I felt was good. I thought the website and the CD cover was very focused on her, which is of course fair enough, it is her website, it is the artist, but every single photo is me in the shower, me at the concert, me. You see artists taking pictures with the guitar, or sort of like their tour bus, or like them with...
Yeah, we tried to do that on her Instagram page, but we didn't really have a tour bus to photo.
But I thought it was very nicely designed. It encapsulated her sort of style.
Yeah, that was really clever.
I thought that really worked well, and again it reflected the way the music video was and how they wanted to portray the artist.
I felt, you know, those sort of thing you were talking about, those little squares. I thought they were a nice idea, and the design was nice, but it was a bit too much. Like the design was very sort of overpowering. If I saw it in person, it would look better, but on there it looked a bit just maybe a bit more subtle than it needed to be.
I like the CD fitting into the background. Maybe the flaps were a bit of an extra feature for a CD pack. People don't really...
Unnecessary.
It's not usually interactive, so yeah.
That's really cool. I like the CD bit. I don't know if the flaps. Actually, no. I think they would be quite cool, yeah, because it's something to do. You know, it makes it more of a product more than just a CD.
Yeah, I don't understand the flaps, if I'm being honest.
It's a bit OTT.
What's under them? What do they do?
What about the disc?
Oh, I did like that. I've seen that done before, and it's done very well. The bread's good. It's very professional.
I like how, because obviously it's nice to have the image there, and then you take out the CD and have something in the background, because sometimes it can look a bit bare if you don't have an image, and that would look really nice. So.
And do you think the flaps are relevant?
I think probably you could live without that, but I think it's a nice extra to add, and it makes the CD a bit different.
The way that the CD, when put in, it kind of completes the image.
Yeah, I really like that. I didn't know that like CDs could do that, so I think that's a really cool idea.
And did you like what about the flaps? Like, we've gotten some negative feedback about those.
I don't know. I guess if you know what it's for, then it'd be good.
I thought it was a good website. Nice website.
Oh, very good. Yeah, I thought it was It was easy to navigate. It had a nice theme to it. It did look professional, yeah. User-friendly, definitely, because it's got, I thought the menu was very easy to get around, and yeah, lots of information, all parts were covered. So, yeah.
I think it's really good, yeah, it looks really professional.
Was it user-friendly, the website?
Yeah, I guess it was simply made out.
The website's very good. It's realistic.
Would you say it's user-friendly?
Definitely.
It's really professional. I love the features of the merchandise and the tour. I really like the website.
The colours used were all with the music video and with the CD, and I really liked how you had images and then you had the music and you had the gifts and the tour dates. That was really good. It was quite easy to use, like you knew where everything was.
I think it looks really professional. Obviously, everything on the website looks really as if it's a real thing, and you've got all the different sections. You've kind of covered everything you'd need to if you're a fan of the artist, which is really good. Oh, another thing for the website, I liked how the background was the
water.
Well, the water on windows. That's cool.
The water on glass.
Glass. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, really professional looking. Yeah, it looked really convincing and professional and really good, and I wanted to like go on it and have a look around. It looked really clear, like big writing. Yeah.
Easy to navigate.
Yeah.
They were good, but they were good photos, but all of her, which you don't really see on an artist page. I mean, you could have anything. You can have a picture. If you wanted realism, you can have like a picture of the artist with their guitar, or of the album sales, or it's got nice tabs and everything.
Good again, yeah, because it all had a, like, you could tell that everything that was in the frame had been thought about, like the mise-en-scène and stuff, just in the photos as well.
Yeah.
And that, I don't know if you use like, is it called sepia?
Sepia.
Yeah. A lot of them like had that colour and it just looked good. Yeah.
There are a lot of them. They were high quality. Yeah. Good.
And they were really good. They were very professional, like just like an artist's photos that you would see. So
they look really professional, as if literally a photographer took them. It's good how obviously she's in different outfits and in different positions, as if you've taken it when she's performing, which is good. But yeah, no, the photos are really real.
Yeah, it was HD. I guess it would be nice if you had, I know it's not possible, but to have photos of like live performances. That would be nice with like the gig and the lights and stuff. It's very easy to use. It's simple. It's tabs. It's easy to use. It's fun. The colour scheme, it continues over all three things. So the music video with like the black and white shots of her close-ups relates back to the front cover of the CD, and did like how you use like pinks and browns. It was really nice. It all blended really well together.
Pastel colours.
Yeah.
Really well, because they're all kind of the same kind of, we used a colour scheme, didn't we? And like slightly girly, slightly country kind of thing was quite good, and they all kind of run into each other.
Well, there's you still have that logo going through everything of the umbrella, and that does appear briefly in the music video, does it?
It does?
It does. And so you have, they have the motif of the umbrella, and
yeah, I thought that was really good actually, because it really reflected the feel of the music video and the website as well.
Links in really well to each other. Obviously, the themes in the music video tie in nicely with the CD case and stuff. And it looks really nice again, and it's nice colouring, and it kind of brings out her personality into the colours of the Digipack website as well.
Great. Thank you.